So I like to also share with you my vulnerabilities and my failures. It's impossible to spot me from here. From school, you sort of know that what you're going to be like is defined a lot by your school and your childhood. And my failure started very, very young. I wouldn't want to blame it on my parents, but I have a very narcissistic mother. In school, I had poor EQ because I was always brought up to think that you are always the best. Everybody else cannot be equal to you. And I displayed poor EQ by going to my friends and telling, hey, you guys are no good. Yeah. And surprisingly, a lot of them are now doctors, politicians, and things like that. And I'm identity coach, founder. Yeah. So it was really a learning lesson even from there. I was unable to work with my supervisors. When I work with my supervisors, I find that they're constraining me, trying to give me rules to follow. And only much later, when I got to know about identity, then I realized that, it's my personality. I don't like rules and I don't like to be boxed in. I also failed in multiple businesses, and personality, maybe one or two of the factors due to personality. I think it was 32 or 33. I met a girl that just wanted to marry her because, she was just so ideal, opened up all my switches in my brain, and then I proposed to her. Then after one major quarrel, she walked out and she totally disappeared. And myself asking why? And at this point in time, I already discovered identity. I didn't realize identity could connect to so many of the emotional or the trauma that I had. So at 28, I created identity profiling. So we put this online. We were the first company to put this online. And then I secured major clients and users and partners. But it wasn't easy. For the first 3 years was on empty stomach. At 2004, at 28 years old, I only had $3,000 savings. So I slowly depleted my savings until it was Chinese New Year. I remember I went to the ATM to withdraw money. I called the bank. I said, Mr. Tan, you are actually running into deficit. You now owe the bank $100. Yeah. But very interestingly, after the third year, the customer called. Said, hey, I want to buy your products and engage your service. So for the last 20 years, close to about 20,000 people who has gone through the profiling, gone through the class. Now I train on leadership, team building, sales strategy, because you are able to connect from the instrument itself. Because if you do training, it's very subjective. But if you have a mirror or something measurable, then people are more convinced. So before the training, after the training, I would always have a measurement. What was the self-awareness before and after? What was the team awareness before and after? So now I train regionally here and there, debt-free. And most importantly, I had a second chance, married with one daughter. Yeah, thank you. So we have a big job to do because once we know identity profile, we can go out and help people.